Hi there, Cookie Pikachu. How are you? Can you hear me? And let me see. Can everybody hear me? Blah 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 blah. I'm getting ready, so give me a moment. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let me turn off the music for a moment. Okay, guys, so before moving forward from the save file that I did, which was and this one here, I want to redo the brain sync one more time just to see how different the stuff in it is. So I hope you guys don't mind me checking that out. I want to check out how different it is, and depending on that, I'm gonna decide on which route I'm going to be doing, right? Because there's a lot of routes in this team. There's lots of routes. So I'm gonna be redoing the brain sync one more time just to see how the other side plays out. Okay? Okay, it should be this save file. This is the one from when we had to continue. Okay. I'm gonna do it real quick. I want to see how different it is. I think it's supposed to be this one. Okay. So I hope you guys don't mind that. You remember in the other route, I saved the game when I was meeting Oda, or Ota, whatever his name is. I was meeting him. I saved the game there, so I'm gonna be saving the game in pretty much the same spot but in the other route. Okay? Okay. Because in the other route, that we found out that for some reason Iris knows the Cyclops killer murders, but what did she know in the other one? And I wanna check that out. So if I remember correctly, before I do that, somebody told me to get the eyes. I forgot to do that in the other one. Yeah, I forgot to get that. Anyway, let's continue here. Yeah, there we go.
A CRT TV.
So I spin the die on the other one, so in this one I'm gonna hit it. I don't have timey, so.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Oh. So instead of a murder video, we get pictures? Weird?
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay. So blow it up. Blow it up. So I have to blow something up. Mirror. There's a gun over there. There's something over here. Let's check the TV. Medicine chair.
I see many objects in the room.
I can. Oh man, I don't have. I'm gonna waste a lot of time here. Investigate the TV. Smell it. Investigate the bottle. it seems investigating the bottle is the best one since it actually gives me a good timing. Look at the other timings in the others. 50, 40, that's horrible. Holy shit. But let's go with the bottle. If not, then we go to the gun that I saw. Whoa.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Ooh.
This is a dangerous dream.
Okay, second mental lock. Okay. Tear and stab it. Tear and stab something. There's a TV over there. TV. Not sure how am I supposed to stab and tear something. There's a gun.
4 minutes.
Oh shit. I have a mirror. Or like the other mirror in the other route, they won't actually have my reflection in it. Fuck. So how am I supposed to steer and stab something? How about the... Okay, here.
An operating table.
You tear and stab stuff in it, no? Perform surgery, sleep, investigate. Ooh. Let's see if... Okay.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
What? The fuck is this shit? Oh! Tear it! Okay, so I got teared. So wait, so I'm supposed to do those things to the TVs or something? And we still have not seen murder videos in this side.
Something
so
has spawned.
that's kind of weird.
Want to check it out?
Wait, what happened? Something spawned? What was it? I didn't pay any attention. Is something... If I remember correctly, in the other route, I'm supposed to open the locker room. So maybe you have to do the same thing here. So let's open the locker room. Because I remember, in the other route, that kind of ended the whole thing. There's supposed to be a knife inside, in the other route at least. Open, listen, pick. Yeah, the best option is open 1/6 timing.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
What?
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Okay, so yeah, it wasn't like the other one. So pretty much... So I use this one to stab something. I use it to stab the TV. Can I pick the knife up though?
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Timing? Seppuku, wow, seppuku, that's killing myself. Push it in, that's 10. The best option, I'm noticing that the best option has the best reward. So if one of them has the best reward, it will be throw it. Because it has 1/6 timing.
Like this?
Oh, it did stab the TV. Okay.
I only threw it lightly.
Okay, just stabbing stuff with it.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Okay, mental lock open. Well done. Okay, shoot and kill. Oh god, I don't have much time left. Wait, did the oil drum new? Okay, so shoot and kill. So I guess it's using the gun, but let me check the oil drum though, because that's new though. You always check the stuff that is new.
An oil drum.
Who had the best reward? Take the leaf off has 6. Oh well, all of them are good rewards, so I don't know. Kick it. Look inside. I guess look inside would be the safest one. If not, then take the leaf. No, well, am I supposed to take the leaf off if I'm gonna look inside anyway? I'll look inside. Those are the same thing, no? Oh, you can look, but don't remove the lid though. Also, why is the sensor? Is there something creepy in there? Or is that blood or oil?
Bullets?
Oh, bullets! Oh, so that's for the gun. For that gun that's over there. Oh, so it didn't have any bullet. Oh, well, good thing I did the oil bottle first then. I guess we used the gun. We used the gun to shoot the TV. Okay, so in this round, it's actually easier than the other one.
A revolver.
Is it real?
The easier means like less good. Oh, I have to be careful. Okay, shoot, remove, look down the barrel. I guess shoot. It's shoot to kill.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
Yeah.
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Ooh. So we shoot the cat. So we haven't seen a single murder video in this one. That's actually really different from the other one. Depending how this one plays out, I may actually keep doing this one. Because I saw that Blaze did the same one as me. So I want to do one different. Oh, wait. Is that sex? A woman. Okay, a woman's face. Is that a man's face? The fuck? Is that the Congress guy? And is he kissing? Who is he kissing though? And why did the Congress guy have a female body? Oh my god, no. That's kinda weird. Ooh. Why did the congressman have a female body? Anybody know? Shoot the cat. Why did he have a congressman body? Why did he have like a female body and a man face? Anybody knows? What is this? That's kind of weird, guys. So in the other route, we have
What happened during that somnium?
the Cyclops murder thing, and this one we have a man, we have female body kissing a blue thing, though we don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Kind of weird.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
Well, yeah, look, it's a guy. See, am I wrong? Yeah, that's the Congress guy.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
Oh.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Who he
Did
kissing?
that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
Porn stars.
You sure about that?
I kiss you, boss.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
Kind
A
of weird.
dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Yeah, but if in the other route the blue figure turned out to be Date, or am I wrong?
Why not?
Ugh.
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were in silent for a time. While I was deep in thoughts, I heard Peter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Ooh, okay.
Got it.
Okay, let's see what Iris has to say.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Clark is not easy. It has multiple routes, and you have to be very, very careful what you choose. Do you know a politician named Soul?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
No.
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
What was the message?
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing.
I won't tell anyone about that thing. What's that?
What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that.
Oh.
You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Oh.
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you?
Yeah, Ota, you piece of shit. Where are you at,
Ota,
bro?
I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yeah?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here. and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Oh man. So far it's playing very differently. In the other one we asked a bunch of questions, but in this one, since we didn't see the Cyclops killer, there's less stuff. Huh. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Do you remember the dream?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
So we're
Were
going
you
to.
talking to Ota?
So we're going to another place.
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, let's go. So we're going to the diner instead of the bar like in the other one. So I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing as in the other one, save the game in that point, and then continue playing. I want to see what happens in this one since we don't know about the killer. I'm gonna do the other route too.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Okay, so let me save the game. So this one here is the one that I did in the other stream, which it was at this point, but in another route. We're gonna save here. Okay, so we have one route here, one route down here. So I have two routes now. This one is the one where I saw the Cyclops killer, and in this one I did not see it. Yeah, Otto is a prick. I don't. He's not a prick, but he's like a white knight and shit. He's a little shit, you know. And the one over here is before the brain thingy, which I'm gonna be using to save. Oh, file. I have files here. Let me check this file first. I haven't checked these. Persons. That's Iva. Okay. Iris. Oh. Hitomi, sex female, age 37. Age 18. Age 5. Oh, Iva, age 5. Mitsuki is 12. Okay. Sex female. Renju was 37. Choco was 36. Deceased. Why is Renju not deceased? He's dead, no? Oh, weird. I guess that will update later. Ota, age 24, June 8. Oh wow, Ota's 24. Mayumi is Ota's mom, she's 54. So, age 60. That's the guy that was being kissed with a female body. Bowles is 42. Wow, she's pretty old. Pewter, sex male, age 36. Moma. Roham. There's somebody here I didn't meet. Oh no, sex male, age 40. Oh, the inmate guy. The Yakuza. Ooh, the receptionist. The one with the big titties. Rukus Inu, sex female, age 36, June 22. Professional receptionist. Jealous for libertadores. The man that act like ballers but really scrubs. Hobby gambling, partying, skills, anti-aging techniques. She's a receptionist. She likes men that are real bros and can buy with them for the jump. Lately, her children have been stiffening up her though, because of her huge breasts. That's right. Inspector guy, Kagami. That's the guy. So there's a bunch of characters we haven't met here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay. Album. Yeah, 360 looks like that. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, so guys, I decided that for this play, I'm gonna continue in this route. Depending how things go, next time we continue from the other route. I want to see how this one goes. Since I've seen people do the other one more. I haven't been spoiled, but I know they've done the other one more, so let's see. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No. They keep you waiting, bro?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
You bought a new cell phone, bro?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Also, hi there, Interrogating Mayhem. I don't know if you got here right now, but I went back and redo the brain sync thingy. So this is the other route. This is the one where we did not see the Cyclops killer videos. So you know. I'm gonna do the other one next time, but I wanted to see what happens in this one.
So let's hear it.
Yeah, what was in the message though?
What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Okay.
Yes, the photo.
Okay. What? Oh, come on! Don't tell me it's him! Oh! Oh! What? Are you kidding me? Come on! Come on! No, he's not the killer, is he? Hi there, Fubuki. Wait, am I driving?
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
Whoa.
You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
Ota is a bad guy or something? What?
He did.
I didn't like that smirk he did. The fucker just hit me in the head. What the fuck?
He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Okay, let's see the video. Okay, let's see the video.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
The mother!
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong?
What did she do to the mother?
No, everything's fine.
What did she do to the mother?
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
What did she do to the mother though? fuck did she do to the mother? So Ari is... See, I knew Ari was full of shit.
You chase them.
I'm sorry.
She did something to the mother and the mother one like... dozed off. Kinda weird.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Give me a moment. I got a message.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
Wait, what? Okay.
I sent the address to Ima.
The killer sent a video? They were dead! Iris dead!
Iris.
Oh! Oh no, she's not dead, she's breathing. Oh, but they're gonna get her! And she lost her eye!
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
The criminal streaming this live? Oh!
Ima, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Oh!
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Okay, stuff is getting real now. Damn. So it can't be her, she lost her eye, right? She's a victim too now. My heartbeat was pounding in my ear, shaking to me to the core. Almost time has passed. The feeling of time has disappeared. But I don't get it. So Ota, or Ota, whatever his name is really the bad guy then, because he was the only other person with her. How did the killer get them? That's kind of weird. Shortly after the image change.
That sick bastard.
Is that fucking bear? Is Murakuma there too? Is that fucking bear? What the hell?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Whoa, whoa. Ota's there too?
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Whoa, boy, what the fuck is happening here? So the killer is wearing a bear suit? Something weird. A bear is killing people. DanganRonpa. Oh, we got there! Shit, 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 shit. Damn, Ota's fucking dead!
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Oh shit,
Just hang
oh
on,
boy,
Ota.
Ota starts
Help is on the
puppeting
way.
again. Calling it right now. So, are you thinking that he set the whole thing up? He was in the bear suit.
worry.
He
I
took
was
the bear suit off and made it
Backup is
so
en route to this
he was
location.
fighting.
Date, pursue the culprit.
All right,
Because that's like
I'm
it
on
looks like it. Because it's pretty weird that we not see them both at the same time in the video. Then again, the camera has a small part, but Yeah, I know what you mean though. Pretty weird. He sucked puppeting again. Man, it really is Aura. Holy shit. It actually would make sense though. He was the one that called him. You really think about it? He was in the first murder too. He was the one that called. It can't be a coincidence. Oh my god, it could really be Aura though. But that doesn't explain the other route though, because in the other route, we saw the killer. We saw that Iris knows the Cyclops killer.
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
A polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
About the...
They were taken to Central Hospital.
Yeah, I don't trust Aura either. He hit me in the head though. He hit Data in the fucking head. I don't trust his ass.
Went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable. Nothing like.
But then again, did he really stab himself though? Maybe he did. Whoa,
Iris,
damn.
though.
Damn, Iris got fucked real hard though. She lost her fucking eye.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Okay. About Saul though. Yeah, we saw the male face
He was
female.
to SOMNIUM yesterday.
Do you see that real? The Congress guy has a female body in the dream for the reason.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask so?
It's so different though. We saw other stuff in the other route. Then indeed when we see other insane shit though. But in this one, shit hit the fan very fast though.
I guess I could.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
Oh.
Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
Is this pulling at 99 then? Yeah, pretty much, dude. We have multiple stuff here.
You two might be able to find
99. We're going full 99 here. I mean, it was to be expected. You remember that game has like how many endings did it have? So you only get to learn some stuff from other endings. So that means I have to go back, do the other route that I started, that you remember, the one from the previous stream, and continue that one to see what happens in that one. In that one we know about the Cyclops killer. In this one we know about the congressman having a female body for some reason. It's so weird.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out.
You have to talk to Mayumi.
I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I've already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Oh.
Another connection to Renju.
Another connection to Renju. That's pretty weird.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Yeah, but that's too much of a coincidence though.
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Okay, we have to go investigate. Wow, we have a lot of places to investigate. So, the data residence, my house, Central Hospital, Selima, Mosomisha Diner, close store. Let's go to the diner first. I want to see what the mother did.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you? Packing? What are you talking about?
What?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
What?
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Whoa, whoa, what's happening here?
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
You were
Does she have
sleeping?
Alzheimer or something?
That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about.
She doesn't remember
I didn't
anything.
go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me. And he was taking so long, and my husband said it was nothing to worry about, but
We've never seen her
I couldn't
husband.
take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it. Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. They were always smiling. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns.
The knife.
So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Still small. He's still small,
Yes.
right?
That's very nice, Mayumi.
There's some odd thing happening here with Aura, though. Where's your husband? We haven't seen it.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Okay.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Oh, he's dead? That one we never see him?
What? What is going on here?
There's something weird happening here.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Okay. Wait, what's wrong with her? What the?
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
Oh.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Oh, she's sick.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia. Oh, that explains it.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see.
Oh.
So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Oh, damn, that's so sad.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Wow.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
Wait, so how do they make money though?
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming. And then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
Oh, wow.
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Wow, 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 wow.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Damn, that's pretty sad.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Oh, wow, dude. Oh, that's pretty sad though. Okay, Date residence, Central Hospital, Sajima residence. Let's go to the Date residence. Wow, man, that was so... Oh.
Hey, Mizuki.
Is she?
Take a break?
Is she lifting stuff? How is she lifting something like
I
that?
want to ask you something.
Wait, how is that possible? How heavy is that thing? Her son's still a prick though, but... Someone explain this thing to me. How is she lifting that? She's only 12 years old. Do you even live? Oh my god. You're mad, man, aren't you? Oh, she's mad.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Wow.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Oh, wow. Are you sexist?
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Oh.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure.
This is comedy gold.
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
A tit man. Hey there, hot chai. Oh, this is right. Oh, hey there. Yeah.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then, Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
What?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then, Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okira Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
I mean, she was lifting that fucking thing. Are we not going to acknowledge that?
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
Yeah. A little too amazing.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Yeah.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
Oh, a compliment?
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigations, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
What? What the fuck? So she has superpowers?
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
Oh.
And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get
Ooh.
ready.
Dante is a good dada.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
I know, but still super strange. Like, she can lift super heavy stuff? That's kind of weird. Is she being human? Or is she like a robot or something?
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any of...
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
Wow.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay. Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master. In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
This guy.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid. Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Alright, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Huh?
Dude, she does have superpowers.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Man, what the hell? Are we going to get an explanation to why?
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then?
No, I can't take you with me.
Why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki.
I know, but still, dude. Next, you know, at this moment, I wouldn't be surprised we see aliens.
If I need your help, I'll let you know.
Like, how can she have that power? There has to be an explanation to it.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Lila.
Where to?
Let's go to the Central Hospital. Oh, there's Iris' mama.
Are you okay?
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was typing something here. Let's continue. Let's talk about her. About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it.
Okay, wait.
If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
Hi there, Enerjack. I don't know if you know this, but I decided to go back to the brain sync that we did in the last stream, you know, that one. And decided to go to the other route. We're doing this route. So far, Iris lost her eye, as you can see there in the picture, and Ota was hurt. But me and Mayhem here think Ota is doing this. We could be wrong. Also, my dog is barking. Okay, continue.
I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Okay. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah.
They haven't found it yet. If the
This is the canon path?
blood vessels are intact,
that's interesting.
they told me they might be able to restore it.
Here's the thing. In the other route, you remember, we finished it. We saw the Cyclops killer, so I don't know. I was thinking that one, the canon one, but who knows?
But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
The father?
Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Who dies in the alternate? Iris? But she's alive here, so she's not dead.
That must have been very painful.
Yes. So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
More Ota.
Oda was actually one of my students.
What?
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
I don't know about that.
He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Her alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but... Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Okay, so let's go to the Sejima residence. And then to the fishery, and we're done with this part, I think.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Oh.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really?
Wow, how convenient.
That's too suspicious to ignore.
No?
It's this girl.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right? I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Okay.
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I wonder how close I
No
am.
noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
I notice how close I am to this ending, to this route. If we can end it tonight, we can continue the other route tomorrow, and after that we can go back to the first brain dive and do another route from that one.
This
because
guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
For what I know right now, there are 3 routes. It could be more, but for now I know there are 3.
True.
Because I'm doing this, I got these 2 different routes from the second brain dive. But remember, what happens if we don't heal Mitsuki? That's another route.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Here, Sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
You know, I wish I had a house with a garden like that. It's such a nice looking garden.
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Ooh.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Oh, he has a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Okay, the final place, the warehouse where the murder took place. Let's see if we can find some clues there. Maybe we can find the costume. I still think Ota made the whole thing up. Not sure he's the killer, but...
Two cars.
No, yeah, those pads are story pads. Yeah. So in the first one, you don't heal. I'm gonna give you a small spoiler from my friend that doing the other route for the first one. Nothing major, but if you don't heal Mitsuki, her dad doesn't die, and that right there is another route. That's all I know about that. That's how I found out there are multiple routes. So that's why I decided to try this one. It's different. So yeah, her dad doesn't die in one of them, and that by itself is pretty weird. So I don't know what the hell is happening here.
These cars have been parked here.
That's all I know. I don't know anymore. That's why I want to. After I'm done with these two routes, I want to go back to the first brain dive and do the other side, and just not heal her. Seems like the wrong thing to do because you want to heal her, but again, not healing her. Somehow her dad doesn't die. It's kind of weird.
One van and one station wagon.
Okay. So we have some BAMs here. A station wagon. Barrier.
Date, look! The School of Mullet!
And?
Aren't the fish so cute?
Oh, Shaiba. A police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there doesn't seem to be any progress. Okay, let's see the van.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
So that's the van from the Matsushita family.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
Ooh, what?
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Yeah, she's into insects and fish.
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
Yeah, like, for example, you remember the other route that I was doing, and I say for another time, because we're gonna do that one too. We found out about the cycle killer, and this one, we haven't seen anything about those killings we saw in Iris' head. So we have to play that one to know the information there.
The Famisto parking lot.
So you have to play the multiple route to know all the truth. So
Car
that's gonna be
was stolen
long.
while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Sadly, I wish more people were watching my stream. But, oh well, I don't stream much, so...
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Okay.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Wait a moment here. Why does Ota need 2 cars? He had the car, his mother car, then another car over there? Why? That's not weird.
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
But what, that makes no sense.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
Why 2 cars?
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Oh my god. I think we were right, guys. I think we are right.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
I think we're right about Ota. Why do he need 2 cars? That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird that he needs 2 cars.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Okay, so we have blob here. We have cardboard box here. Policeman.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
That is Kagami, right?
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Oh.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Let's see the police guy.
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them. I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
a video camera, and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
"3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here."
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yeah. He sure is a hero. Box here? Ooh.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Another box here? Another forklift? Shadow. Oh, there's something there.
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Oh.
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Let's go back to the headquarters. Man, I don't know. So far, I really do think Ota had faked the whole thing. He faked the whole thing. Why did he steal 2 cars? That's the weirdest part. Why 2 cars, though?
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Oh, yeah.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, you could...
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Yeah, pretty much we see him do that already. So maybe what happened to Iris is not related to the Cyclops killing. He tried to copy the guy or something. Because he can be the killer. I do think he faked the thing that happened to Iris, you know. He did the whole thing, but I don't think he's related directly to the new killer. I could be wrong, but I mean, Ota, really. Maybe he has another personality that we don't know about.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
she might not remember.
correct.
Can we sync with the drama?
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oh, so she was there.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Oh.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown.
That's pretty... that's weird.
All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Okay, let's go see our boy Ota, guys. Let's go see our boy. Let's see what he has to say for himself. This is pretty weird. So his mother was also there. Oh my god, guys. Oh no. I think his mother was in the bird suit. I think his mother was in the bird suit. He put up her... she doesn't know what she did because she has dementia. But he used her mother in the bird suit. That's why she was so slow. Do you notice how slow the bird was? I think he put his mother in the fucking bird suit and fake the whole thing. Oh my god.
How are you feeling, Ota?
She had dementia, so she won't know. She will not know.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right
I could be
after
wrong though.
surgery,
So it was either him in the
talk to
bird
us for a
suit.
minute?
It was either him in the bird suit or he put the mother there. That would explain why the chocolate is there. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
suppose then it's just a table.
Okay. There's a boss there.
If I did, I would have told you already. I'll leave this to you, Date. I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
Ooh, what?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Ooh, boss, you into chotas or something? Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
Oh.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's lying. He's lying.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
That's the mother, I think. I could be wrong, but look at how slow he does. Like.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
That's...
Yeah, gonna tell me about that? He haven't...
Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
What is it?
I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
What is that thing?
I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
Oh.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming. Ota, help! I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away.
What?
I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Oh wait, so that why he stole it? Okay, maybe he did not do it, guys.
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel.
But wait a moment. He stole that at 10 p.m. and the whole screen was at 3 a.m. or something. What was he doing all those hours though?
I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Yeah. Oh well. I guess he's a good boy.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
Oh, but well, guys, he has an alibi. Maybe we are wrong about Ota.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I'd left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Yeah, he's still creepy though, but well, I guess it's not him.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear. And I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up. And then, before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, there's still something off.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on.
He's lying. Okay, he's lying about that part. He knows something about the polar bear.
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Oh, so
after that, the light turned green and she drove off.
That lying little shit. She actually was driving a car.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
Oh.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
Okay. New theory, guys. New theory. The criminal used Iris to get the corpse or the body of the guy that died, the father, to the place. That's the errand. I could be wrong, or maybe she didn't know and she somehow used her to deliver it. I could be wrong. And she did put the body there, but she didn't know what was inside the oil barrel.
Date, Ota is acting strange.
Oh,
I
boy.
advise caution.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Hey, Date. I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Whoa, whoa.
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Oh, no, you didn't, fucker. Sleep. You should sleep with boss. He has a knife. He has a knife. He has a knife.
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go!
Oh,
Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Oh.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
Oh my goodness.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Oh, we're getting inside all that. Oh, nice. Damn. Okay, we're getting another fucking route. Okay. Oh my god, this game. I had to write this down because I had to know what routes I pick for the next time I do this. Damn. Do you see how angry he got there? I think he wanted to kill me or something. Man, this Ota. Okay. We were talking about how Ota was not the killer. Now we're back to he did something, because just when you think he's innocent, bam, he does something. Oh. I need to write this down.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna fight him.
Go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Oh, I wonder. Let's see if this one has multiple routes. Then we go. Wow, this there has to be a lot of ending then. Fuck, dude. Now we have to do multiple. Man, I wish this game has more safe house, because right now it only has 3, and that's kind of bullshit. What's inside a box?
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
What the fuck?
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Whoa, what is this? That's the place where the murder happens.
Cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
We're gonna learn the truth, boys. We're gonna learn the truth.
I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger.
Hey, that's...
Oh, the bear!
Iris is about to be... Stop right there!
Whoa!
The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
What?
I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Mental block 1. Mental block 2. And that's the mental block 3. And therefore, one in this one. Okay. Release Ota memory. Reproduce the fairy battle between Ota and the polar bear. Say Iris saved the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! If I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
What the fuck?
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Oh, okay, so guys, there's no branching paths here. There's only one route. So we pretty much, I think we're in the ending. This route is already decided. Give me a moment, guys. I have to write something real quick. Okay, I was checking something. Okay, so it's a single route for this one. So what do we do? Sharp forward, secure the route. Okay, so how to secure the route? Okay, go with how we have heated isolation door. We have a bunch of stuff over there. Also, I have to go find the file, so give me a moment here. Nothing here.
The door.
Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of time that's taking. I can't do that. The forklift.
Forklift.
Push, sortie, pray. Wow, good lord, I'm losing a lot of time with this stuff. So which one is the one that I'm supposed to do here? This is a lot of time if I do those. Another frozen forklift here.
The fork with the tire is frozen.
Wow.
Agent Dante,
The ice on the floor is slick.
Wow, all the time here is horrible. Well, I don't know what to do, guys. This one is actually pretty hard. I'm gonna open the door though. I think opening the door is the one to roll with.
The door. It won't open. We need to do.
Well, I wasted that. Well, I wasted that one. The door is not the door that we have to open. Oh, there's the thing I need.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
How do I... Can I jump? How do I get that thing? Oh my god, this is... Maybe this thing here then? Something that maybe we have to restart this whole thing.
A forklift.
Sorry. Oh, okay, now I know how that works.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What happened?
It has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
That was...
A frozen forklift. What?
You have to adjust to Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand. All systems green. Synchron... Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
I wasted that time there.
Nothing happened.
In fact, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh my
You have
god.
less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Iris is on the platform.
Man, this is actually...
A machine used for cutting ice.
Let's turn it up.
Iris will be cut in two if you turn on the power. Are you thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs? It may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
Well, that didn't do shit. What am I supposed to fucking do? Jump here?
The ice on the floor is slick. This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did the ice do to me?
Oh, you have to punch the ice.
Don't fight, won't survive!
Okay, so we have to break the ice. Okay. Well, we figured that out. Wow. Oh, there's branchings. Oh well. Oh, there are multiple routes. Fuck, there are multiple routes. There are multiple routes. There are multiple routes. Oh well. Fuck. I only had like one free save state. Whoa, that how it happened?
Damn! He's too strong! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory. Date, our broadcast is coming.
Our broadcast?
What will happen to our hero?
There is no next week.
Ugh. Oh man. Okay. Let me save the game. Okay, so these are the two routes. The one that I'm doing is this one down here. And this one's over here, the one. And this one over here is the one Marble. Masumishina. So the one doing this one down here. So I'm gonna save all the bird this one. Okay. I save over this one since it's the one that I'm doing. Why is there no more save files in this fucking game? Oh, wait a moment, what is a flowchart though? Oh, is that the routes? Okay, let's see. Oh, we can go back. See? Okay, so there, the multiple routes here. I'm here. Okay, so that how this is where we know the multiple routes. Oh, this is another chapter. This is the other one that I did. The other save file is this one. Okay, so that's okay. So that's 3 routes so far, and here there's gonna be another one. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I know what to do. Punch the ice.
The ice on the floors. This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice say?
Those who don't fight won't.
Okay, so now we have the other choice. And we lose a bunch of time. Shining light escort him to the green shelf. Shining light escort him to the red. Sure. I mean, let me get the eye from here.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it. Hey, are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey, are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey!
I am not.
I didn't do shit.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
A plate attached to the shelf.
There has to be something I can do to the dumb plate. I'm wasting my time there. I need to follow inside her though. Plate, forklift, ice cream machine, and
an oil drum, though it is lying down.
Let's roll it.
Acetone? What is this?
Oh, the knife. Whoa.
I don't want to die.
Whoa. Dude, anybody see that? That's the knife with the flowers in it. Please don't tell me the mother is not.
Actually stopped thinking.
That's the mother's knife. Wait, so maybe the mother was the bear? Oh god, no. Guys, we're back to that.
Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shina cowers to no one! I have to fight back with something!
Counter-attack, ignite the turn the electricity. I think the electricity is over there. So the bear has a knife with flowers, and that's the mother that has that. So maybe it really was the mother.
This is an ice cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
There we go.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Oh man, okay. Final attack at Bright Hero, true identity reveal. So we go with Ota over there, okay. I still didn't get the thing. Ota.
Ota Ota looks frightened. He cannot... Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins. Maybe this.
Oh. So who's the bear? Okay, let's see. Is it the mother? I think it's the mother because he had the knife.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
Cuter, force shutdown.
No, I want to see the face.
Stop it!
Is that how it happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Also, I still have time though. What the fuck? Day for Ota A acquire. I didn't acquire the other stuff though, so I had to redo this again.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He did, and what the
I didn't
mother?
see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part.
See the knife?
But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
The knife! The knife has flowers, you moron! Okay. Oh, look at that! Another split in timeline. My bad. Give me a moment, guys. So yeah, let me check this. So this is the flush. So we had two more routes here now. Bye, Eternal. Bye. Damn, I don't know what to do. I really want to redo the brain thing because I want to get the stuff that I didn't get. Give me a moment while I think of something. I'm doing something real quick here. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to do the brain thingy real quick. But before I do that, let me save the game. No, let me do the. I need to do the brain thingy again because I forgot to get the hiding thingy from it. Hope you guys don't mind that. I already know what to do, so it should go by pretty fast. Begin sync. I have to do that again one more time, okay? I need to get the eye thingy.
Can you please...
Curse you, polar bear! Ah!
Okay, so I know what to do. Okay, I need this here. That's it? Well, how am I supposed to get to the item that's inside there? I had to get that thing over there. You guys see it there? I had to get that. But how do I get it? Oh, is he getting the dream trophy? I'm testing some stuff here before we continue the game. That didn't do anything. What's the point of this? So how am I supposed to...
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Synchronization rate 6%.
Oh, the other place to say? Well, that's a little too late now.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
So it had to be all 3 of them.
Oh, that's bright.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
What is this?
It had to be the first one though.
Tessa!
And that's the other route, but
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me.
oh, so that's the other route, but that didn't
No!
fix.
I will fight destiny.
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back, look cool doing it.
Oh,
Date, you're out of time.
well, time. We're doing this again. And I know it's tedious for you guys to watch it, but I really do want to get that sphere thingy. I need to know how. So yeah, sorry, but I want to get the background stuff. I need that fucking thingy item to continue this. And I want to know how am I supposed to get it. At least the skipping thing is fast, so. Oh yeah.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, no, I know I do, but so counter-attack ignite move the wooden box. So the wooden box moves by the authority. But I still don't have a way to get inside there. I don't get this. Oh, let's move the wooden box.
This is Ota's world.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now! I can't stand.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
I still don't have a way to get. I don't get it. So then, how am I supposed to get that? You guys see it, right? So what do I do? What do I do? I can't get it. It's such bullshit, man. Well, whatever. Fuck it. Yo, whatever. Yo. Yeah, fuck it.
Ota is still down.
You're so cool.
From now on, this is my stage. There.
Oh, okay, so we... Oh. So this one happened differently, okay. This is the other route. So, okay guys, so... Yeah, I'll search that guy for it later. I'm gonna continue with them, with this one. So, okay, in this one happened different. In the other one, he didn't see the face, but in this one, he did see the knife. So maybe this is the correct one. Well, I'm gonna stay with this one. I'll go back to this one later, I guess.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The candy.
Todoroki Man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
The Todoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota.
Ooh.
Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
Oh?
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so are you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us.
The knife.
Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife.
Oh.
On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always. Date." From this, we can conclude that the knife...
I know. The kitchen knife, with the floral pattern, "Mom, I love you always," is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary
So, wow,
school.
she did it?
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
Oh.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And? Mom never liked Tessa. So just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
Oh, come on.
And she gave them that kitchen knife.
How is she gonna hire someone? She has dementia.
I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
A video camera and laptop were discovered in the warehouse. Either could have left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history, no fingerprints were picked.
I know that
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
So it's not her in the polar bear?
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Oh my god. She's still there?
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
Oh, she remember. Okay. Oh, shit.
I did it.
What?
I did everything.
What? No, it can't be her.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Again, she's covering for someone? Is she covering for her son?
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all. I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing. My son is under that witch's spell.
That doesn't explain anything, because you remember in the video, Iris did something to her and she was like, oh, we're acting weird.
Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Well, Bowen, you can tell us. Is streaming like muscle memory? Nope. Why do you take her eye out?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough. Well...
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
Yes! I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me. And then it just...
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
Well, from someone that had dementia, she sure remembers a lot.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Oh, come on.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible. Using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Ooh.
That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
What? Another one? Ugh.
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well...
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
Oh.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Computer, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey! This is a hostile work environment!
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Ota.
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
It's Ota.
So Ota did it.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Ooh.
Impossible.
Why?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
Oh.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
Oh.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Oh my god. Maybe we are not so wrong.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Okay guys, this is the stuff we were talking about earlier. I think we were right, damn. Just when you think we were wrong, we're right. Maybe again, that's the new clue. Maybe they set up the whole thing.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the state. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw.
The stuff we were talking about.
Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
Yeah, the stuff we were saying.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
Yeah, we are.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list.
Ooh.
That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
Wow.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out. Ota, why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Wow.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station, but because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying, so we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Because you do it? Is
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Ooh.
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Oh, come on.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university right after I started.
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. All right, but you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know, and no matter what happens, Mom will owe forever and ever.
Oh my god, guys, this is too much.
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me. Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to one day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of...
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Wow, Ota, what a piece of shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Oh, yes, you are. You're a piece of shit, you piece of garbage.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood. Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Oh?
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire...
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse, but that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course! A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning. Found one hit. A taxi.
Ooh.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate?
Oh.
Why? Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
We're back to Lemniscate. It would be funny if the killer is the big-breasted lady. That would be really funny.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
What the hell?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
This is kinda racist. You're one of those old Japanese cartoons where where they're like World War II Tojo racist Japanese.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, you asked me out before.
before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated.
Oh, come on, let's go out.
I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking.
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
I only eat vegetables.
That's it.
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Oh, such a vegetarian. She's still hot though. I would definitely do her.
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you. Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course. What? You're too far away. I can't
This is
hear
so
you.
funny. This is the SOMNIUM Files. Imagine Zero Escape meets Ace Attorney or DanganRonpa and stuff like that.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too! It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Me?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby. I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well.
Oh.
The old hag.
Old hag?
What?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move.
Oh.
The old I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Oh.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate
Wait.
and disappeared from view.
Oh, the splendid manor? We didn't know that.
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came.
Oh, wow.
But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Oh.
Sajima?
So Sajima knows.
Why did the van go to So's house?
Oh.
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Okay guys, so it's late. I need to go to sleep. I'm going to be ending the stream here tonight, and I'm going to continue playing tomorrow around the same time I played today. Maybe 12 p.m. or maybe 11 a.m. depends. Around that time I'm going to start streaming again, but this is getting interesting. I'm having a blast with this game. It's so much fun, man. This is getting interesting. I think we picked the best route so far. We're learning so much, you know? But who knows? Anyway, see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Bye.